Am I the only crazy tectonic Cronos who is awake at this time? Everybody, 10:30 p.m. Central Time here in Texas. And the price of Tectonic for the last, 3 hours ago, pumping, but throughout the day today, stable, 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 stable. I see it right here on the 1 hour. The last 3 hours, pumping, pump. This is absolutely reckless, like amazing. This is really good. Welcome to the night time live chill with Oscar Ramos. It was a good night today. Love it. Good day overall. A lot of cryptos pumping really hard. Obviously, you're seeing on the screen right now only Tectonic, but I see, who do I see? Tectonic there, VVS Finance there. I see many are doing really well, and Tectonic are pumping. You probably see me like this. I'm drained, brother and sister. I'm drained. I'm pretty tired, but I'm happy. Starting today, I made a fantastic episode, and you guys, thank you so much for the massive support. Where you saw me combing my hair like this because I was like, I cannot believe it. It passed the two resistances, and now it's about to pass the price that a lot of people were like, what is going on? Yeah, that 6019, that is gonna be 6020. So tomorrow I heard Zach Humphries wants to post about Tectonic, so there's gonna be more people talking about Tectonic super fast in the weekend. So this, in my humble opinion, it's not gonna stop anytime soon. In my humble opinion, right? You know that Oscar Ramos provides straight to the point facts with a lot of momentum and passion, because that's the way we are. Sorry if I close my eyes, because it's just like it's draining, but I love it. Whichever crypto you belong to, whichever community you belong to, I was here for I'm Token late last year. I was here for ACH crypto. I was here for Terra Luna Classic, and I've been here also for Cronos Crypto.com, and now for today I'm here for Tectonic. And what a blessing. Great to see family here, beautiful people right here in the house, so that's really good. Go ahead and smash that beautiful like button, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go ahead and have an amazing nighttime live, right? Super chill, and most of the things that we or you want to know, you already know. And we'll see what happens, of course. You're like, where's the Oscar pump? Can you believe it? Can you believe it? This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. We are about exactly 3.51% from the goal. 3.51% from having no real resistance. Oh, baby. I am speechless, to tell you the truth. Pretty speechless. Cheers, everybody. I'm telling you, welcome to a chill night live. If you have some homework on the side, if you have problems you want to post in the chat, well, let's talk. Honestly, you guys know everything at this point. Tomorrow I have more energy, but thank you so very much, Daniel. Appreciate that a lot. There you go. I love that you're laughing. That is fantastic. That is really good. One of the things I also wanted to tell you, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that kind donation. That means a lot. Look at this beauty in the week. Look at this beauty in the week. I gotta change to the top 100. Look at this. Look, what? Dogecoin 46%, brothers and sisters. Wow. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Check this out. Here. Look at that. And wait, I need my price. Where's my price? Let's see. Well, first, I'm here. Second, don't tell me it's not gonna show me the price. I don't think it's gonna show me the price. We are experimenting, everybody. Okay, there's the price. Oh, so if I close this, it's not gonna show me the price. Oh, there it is. There you go. Okay, so now let's go ahead and move me a little bit. There you go. You've seen me enough. There you go. I'm kind of trying to make some deliciousness here. There you go. Hey, okay. Because I just kind of want to mess around with the bubble chart, you know, provide more insights. All right. That's perfect. So I'm going to move me somewhere here. Okay, that's good. That's good. There you go. So you have on one side the price of Tectonic, which we are looking at like hawks right now. There you have it. There it is. And there's the price. There it is. There you go. Welcome, everybody. Am I the only crazy Tectonic army soldier who is just kind of watching the price? Well, it doesn't seem to be that way. And on the other side, we have the cryptos that are running. And I want to talk about, I want to see the price. Just want to have a nice chill conversation. So let's go. Now, what do we see? Perfect. You know, I'm going to move this one right here. There you go. Don't do this often. What do we see here? Well, Dogecoin, isn't that so garbage that, I mean, I love that, you know, Elon owning Twitter. That's not bad, but out of all of the cryptos, man, out of all of the cryptos, Dogecoin. I mean, take Shiba Inu at least, right? But no, Dogecoin, it's okay. You can see the difference, 18% and 45%. It is what it is, right? Tectonic running, everybody. Tectonic running really nicely. You don't see Tectonic there because, well, it's not there. Not by CoinMarketCap. You're the man. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. To the moon. I've been watching with Shiba Inu since the start and the high. Got a good feeling, Oscar. I've been watching you since the Titanic launch, and you've been such a great help, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much for those kind words. We're just here chilling. That's always. Good morning from Dubai. Good morning, Matt. Happy to see you here. Is that the only shirt you got, bro? You guys saw the poll earlier today, because I got some comments in the videos that are like, change your shirt, and I'm like, well, I don't want to be close-minded. Is that something that my community cares? And the answer is that nobody cares. So it's okay. We'll continue using. I just like it. It's so cool. I mean, breathable, comfy, you know, that's what we want. What we're seeing right now on the screen, family, is of course, I like to, when you click, they all start kind of running away from you. That's so cool. This is, what am I looking at? The year. Let's see the hour. Mina doing well. The day. Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Osmo. That's so cool. Osmos is doing well. That's not bad. It's pretty cool. Cosmo, right? Take a look at this. In the last day, crypto it's doing well. I mean, it's pumping. It's I think putting some good prices overall. I see HNT there. AVX, Algorand, Cardano at least. Cronos with 4%. That's not bad. Obviously, highly recommend, right? To diversify, highly recommend to buy something else than Tectonic. Highly recommend to consider other different projects because obviously, right, you don't want to have your own, all of your money. Now, I see here, where's Aave? Because I see Compound, and Compound is a competitor to Tectonic at the greater scale, right? Aave and Compound. Where's Compound? Do you guys find it? Let me know. Where's Aave? Where are you? Here. Found it. So Aave is the largest lending and borrowing, right? And Aave, Compound are two of the ones that Tectonic could potentially at some point be at. And we're talking about a billion or so, 1 billion, guys, passing 1 billion in market cap, right? So obviously, with our 18 million market cap, 1 billion market cap, well, you cannot, I mean, there's obviously some type of potential later on, and that will be X amount of access. I mean, to go all the way, it's just gonna be a lot of money, right? If we get to those levels. Now, Aave. Let's see. I want to know more about Aave actually. One thing I want to know about Aave, I think it's from Ethereum, right? Let's see. It's our nightlife chill investigation type of stream. While on the other side, we are looking at the price of Tectonic. See what it does. Now, the reason why I kind of want to take a look at Aave is because I want to see how long it's been in the market, to kind of have an idea. Well, if I check Aave on decentraland, I can see, I'm sure that it's, what is it? It is Ethereum decentraland. I just kind of want to make sure. H bar. What's the reason of the pump? People are buying, brother. People are buying. Ethereum. Here it is. So Aave, like I thought it was multi-chain. So that's, listen to this, everybody. It's pretty important, because the fact that you are multi-chain helps with awareness, helps with liquidity. The only top Cronos protocol we have like that is gonna be MMF, right? Because we have Polygon and Cronos. Tectonic is only on Cronos. So imagine having Tectonic on Binance Smart Chain, although I don't think so, because that's a direct competitor, right? And Binance, they don't even list Cronos on Binance. This is pretty insane. So imagine having it on, what I was gonna say, on Ethereum, on Cardano, on Solana, on Avalanche, because Aave, it has an Avalanche, Optimism, Arbitrum, Phantom, and Harmony. So it's multi-chain and obviously can have more people looking at it and knowing what it is, right? Makes sense. $6.24 billion here on Ethereum in TVL alone. So, man, Aave B2, B1. Okay. The reason why I'm looking at Aave is because, I mean, let's not compare it to an underdog. Let's go to the main guy at the top, right? It's going to be Aave. When we are looking at Tectonic to compare it, well, who has the most largest lending and borrowing? It's going to be this one, lending. Obviously, when it comes to lending, and this is a point that Zach was making in his live, because I was watching a little bit. Obviously, lending and borrowing in crypto is extremely tedious, and everything has to be very clear, right? Lending and borrowing in all areas of outside Web3, well, you are protected, it's regulated, banks, you have the Fed, you have the FDIC, remember, you're insured, your money, the bank. So like you have a way to defend yourself if something bad was to happen. Like you have a lot of money in your bank. What about if you lose all your money, right? Who defends you? Well, just pick up the phone, call, and you're gonna get your money back. But when it comes to Tectonic, right, what are those strings that you have to protect? And I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no bank, there might be some insurance there might be some type of like BitGo or so, because I know BitGo does exactly that for basically exchanges, right? That protects the assets of the customers once you do like crypto exchanges. I was at Consensus 2022 in Austin, Texas, and I talked to BitGo and I asked them, what do you guys do? And They are a custodian of billions of dollars for exchanges. So they, I mean, protect those funds, right? But when you go to DeFi, where Tectonic is, chances are you don't have that, right? And you're dependent on the trade, the protocol contract. You're depending on a lot of different factors that you are taking a risk, right? Because obviously you are getting a lot of good stuff from the protocol. So if you're listening to what I'm saying, the bottom line is, the reason why I chose Tectonic out of many, because there's many here, especially if you go to other chains, it's because that Cronos label for me, it's so powerful. I believe that this Cronos chain, I haven't done really a lot of research on Solana, Arbitrum, Optimism, Avalanche, Tron. I mean, I like that, right? I lack that. But like, I'm focused really heavily on one, and I mean, I should do more research, but it's just I don't have too much time sometimes, right? The way I see it is like, everything I see, it's good. Like, everything I see, there's no major red flags with Cronos, with crypto.com, and everything points to it's gonna be fine. Everything points to it's gonna be fine. Like, no hyping anything here, right? Everything points that they know what they're doing. If something bad was to happen, I'm sure that first one that will respond will be the manager of Cronos Labs, the manager of Cronos Play, Chris from Crypto. At least I know there's gonna be some accountability, right? So and that stuff, right? So that's kind of like an explanation from my end, because the price is amazing, right? Well, it's gonna get amazing, but exactly what it does and how it works, that's why you have the white paper. You go to the website, you stake, you activate with the protocol. One of the things that is very important for this to work is people, like having enough liquidity. It's gonna make sure this doesn't end. And lending and borrowing works because there's always gonna be somebody asking for money. Where it gets a little bit more tedious is when you add a stable coin, and that's kind of like brings flashbacks with Terra Luna. Stable coins, especially algorithmic stable coins, that's when they really, if you don't do it well, you can collapse. Event can come, as we know. So I think we're safe. I think I'm safe with with where I'm putting my money on, right? And like I said, if we survive this bear market in with Cronos, with the DeFi positions that we have, with your Unite swap, with your Pancake swap, it's all gonna be fine. Just to give you an idea, guys, do you see Cardano on the list here on DeFi Llama? Do you see Cardano? You don't see it, right? It's right here. It's position 32. Has nothing in DeFi, guys. Cardano. The only DEX they have is called Sunday. What is it called? Sunday Swap. I remember when they launched. Now it's position 4. So it's not super. They have one lending. Look, Melt. But it's only one chain. Like, mostly they're starting. So one thing I know is that Cardano, in my opinion, will be massive. Right now, it's not that massive, but just to give you an idea how early we are, and some of this might not be here in the future. And I believe that with everything that I'm seeing and all the progress and the millions of dollars invested, I think it's fair to say that Ethereum will be still good. Binance Smart Chain will be somewhere there too. And Cronos will be a good 3 or 4. I like to see Ethereum, Binance, Crypto.com, or Ethereum, Binance, Crypto.com, Cardano, and so Polygon. I do see it. Because if one big exchange called Binance Smart Chain is in number 2 in TVL worldwide, then The only reason why we're not there as Cronos is just because we need more punch. And we're going to get it. I think we're going to get it. So I hope what I'm saying makes sense, guys. This is a chill live, so no need for me to super pump it everything, right? If I see the price balloon to the moon, I'm going to throw out, right? Of course, as you know, I already have my water ready. But what I'm trying to say is just to kind of provide some perspective as far as the why we're doing this and having some trust in all the research we've done collectively, because it's not easy, right? If you go to a billionaire and you tell him, do you have $1 billion? Well, probably he's gonna or she's gonna tell you, yeah, I have $4 billion, $5 billion. And where do you have that money in? Real estate, metals, or life insurance, or whatever, right? There's about to be $1 billion in an entire blockchain called Cronos. One, barely. One. Just to give you an idea, it is a lot of money, $1 billion. But for one entire blockchain, it's really not that much. TBL only. TBL. So it comes to show how early we are in the product life cycle. I should do this more often. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Just come and chill, relax, talk. No strings attached. Just talk, you know. Where is it? Well, it's not what I want. Well, it's here it is. Here it is. So yeah, the product life cycle, right? So basically, we are in this point, right? When it comes to, there you go. Product life cycle, you basically, starting from the top where not many people know what's going on, and then those are the early adopters of stuff and of all of these protocols. Amazing. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back. You gotta love this guy, Monte Cristo. I appreciate that a lot. Well, I hope that was for me. Welcome aboard, bro. Nasdaq is running pre-market. Nasdaq. You have to be blind not to see the value of Crow at these prices. True, right? By its tokenomics, actually, Tectonic can reach a potential price of, what is that? 1 cent? Wow. What's up, Oscar Kronos? It's the BNB killer. Hey, Oscar, I don't know if you talked about it, but what do you think about the proposal coming up? What proposal, bro? Oh, for LUNC. 8840 something? That's kind of what I mentioned in my latest video alert today about it. The one from Edward Kim. Yeah, if it's the Terra Classic Foundation. Yeah, I think it's good. It's about constant growth when it comes to LUNC. That I gotta tell you. That's a good question, Effie. When do you think we'll get back to 5 zeros? That is the question, right? And let me start with this. You see that? That is the garbage year that 2022 has brought us. That is the year. That is 2022 so far. Red. If you've been buying throughout since the very beginning, you are losing money. But if you started buying during the summer, then you're probably making money. As always, the good advice that everybody says, dollar cost average. The reason why, because it works, right? Or kind of wait for the major dips when everybody's panicking and then you jump in. Regardless, always good to do your research. Even look at Cronos, it's at the bottom right here. 52%. That's crazy. So the idea is, when will Tectonic be 5 zeros? Well, if I come here, I was eating some tamales right now. That was delicious with some beans and then some cheese on top and some salsa and lettuce. Oh, that was really good. That was really good. I hope I'm not making anybody hungry. So, so the price zoomed in. What you're seeing right now on that, sorry, on the on the chart from CoinMarketCap, that is the reality. That is the reality of the price of LUNC. Hey, Montecristo, I like that, brother. That is the reality of LUNC. What you're seeing right now on my trading view like screen, that is what we are right now. That's why everybody's so excited. But you're probably gonna tell me, well, Oscar, why then people are excited if we're still at the garbage can level? We are super down. I don't think people should get excited. What's going on? Welcome to reality, my friend. You're getting it now. That is called minting a project, selling it, making a lot of people rich, and then letting the market take its course. That is one of the things that one of the main reasons why I will say, right? It's not that easy to find the project owners of crypto, project developers and so, right? If you weren't watching the previous live, I mentioned that I wanted to talk to the Tectonic team, community managers, or anyone just to bring them on board, have a chat, no strings attached, just a nice conversation. The most normal conversation AMA. You guys are beautiful. More than 170 people watching. What time is it, guys? It's 11 a.m. It's 11 p.m. Don't you sleep, guys? Love you all. Thank you for being here. So I was like, guys, can you kind of like come and have a conversation and that's it? They don't want to do it right now. They told me, we'll see, we'll update you. And I'm like, wow. For LUNC, Edward Kim and Saradar and Vegas and all of those guys, they talking Twitter spaces, this and that. Haven't seen a Tectonic Twitter space. Haven't heard of any so far. And I follow them a lot. So I wouldn't say that concerns me a lot for the project, but I will say, it will be good. We if you see the community doing well and excited, we'll capitalize on it. And in this bear market, kind of like understand how the community feels and come and talk to us for a second. I will say that will be healthy, right? But it's the way I feel. The way I feel. Brutal bear market. This is great to have some green for a change. I know, Jason, you're totally right. So to the question, when 5 zeros again? Well, that will be right here. That's 6 zeros. 5 zeros, it's somewhere here. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. It's too late. But the point is, look at the volume back then. 13 million. No way. Right now, we barely have 1 million. Wow, let me actually analyze this. So right now, barely passing 1 million. Guys, multiply that for 13. Just to give you an idea how much. So you want to get back to 5 zeros, we need 13 times what we have right now in volume. That's it. I've said it. Just kind of to give you an idea about the volume we need. 13 times, right? Yep, Abraham, learn the charts. Don't be emotional. Absolutely, I totally agree with that because that is gonna give you that edge, and that's what we talk about here in the channel a lot. Always. Vampire mode winner on that Oscar pump. Let's go, brother. If you're enjoying the Night Chill live stream from Oscar Ramos, do me a favor and go ahead and smash that beautiful like button. Consider subscribing to the channel, everybody. Turn on those notification bells. We talked today a lot, made a video about Tectonic at 9 a.m. Then I made another video about LUNC later on that night, and so on and so forth, you know. And I had a lot of things to do, by the way, but I really like the grind, you know. I tweeted a couple of days ago, look, yesterday I tweeted that I like the grind. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to always be very busy working on stuff. That's what you want to do. We are about, let's see, we are about 3.51% from the goal. Yes. It's just beautiful that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours right now. 8 hours throughout today, the 28th. Today's the 28th, right? Yeah, it's the 28th. Today, the 28th. 8 hours and nothing. And starting at, what is it? 8, 9, and 10? Yeah, 8, 9, and 10. Yes. Yes. It started pumping back up again. Amazing. How's it going, Oscar? To live streaming 1-9. Yes, Francisco, just chilling and talking a lot about great crypto stuff and knowledge. You want to make this a little bit much better and brighter for everybody to be happy? How about this now? All right. Amazing stuff. Thoughts on QuickSwap? No idea what's that one, bro. You gotta tell me what that is, Hector. You think you'll name your baby Oscar? Wow. That's an honor. I learned to stay even keel, you know, with crypto because the highs are highs and the lows are lows. Amazing science. Oh, wait, it's 11 now. So we got another candlestick. This hour is going to be critical for the 12th. Just checking in. What's going on, Juan? Happy to have you here in the house. Welcome aboard. Does staking have a lot to do with this pump? I think, what's your opinion, Jason? Well, yes, because in a way, if people are buying and staking, well, by definition, you're taking those tokens out of circulation. And there you go. Now we have a max, right, which is 500 trillion. But we're reducing that amount by putting them into stake. And usually what you do with staking is you put it in the vault and you leave it there, and it's there locked for a while. So even if the price drops, there's not gonna be a sell-off. That's the beauty about Tectonic. They incentivize you to do the vaults and for more APR and APY. That's the reason why we do this and what's happening. Boom. Hopefully it's gonna go to 3020. Look at, would you look at that? Oh wow, followers are growing really nice. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is what really cracks me up, because you add one exchange and this is gonna go nuts. But they don't want to do it yet. I get it. You just add one more exchange and it goes nuts immediately. There's nobody here. How about BBS Finance? Let me see. Do they have anything? Because I don't remember. Like, there's three protocols that I can compare this to. No way. They're on Huobi? I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, look at this then. Oh, wow. Okay, you know, it's been a while. Okay, let me refresh my memory now. VVS Finance is on Huobi Global. You can buy with Tether. It's on Gate.io. You can buy with Tether. It's on Max Global. You can buy with Tether. It's on Bitget. 4 exchanges, guys. VVS Finance is already on 4 exchanges and the price is still like that. Okay. Okay. Surprising. Surprising. Just to give you an idea of the price of VVS Finance, look at that. So obviously you come to the Cronos ecosystem, to the top 2 by TVL, where people are putting their money, and you're like, don't they look like rock pools, Oscar Ramos? Don't they look like they're not gonna come back anytime soon or never? Welcome to crypto, right? Welcome to DeFi. It's all cycles, all seasonal. What do I mean with that? Well, it looks like this, but you go ahead and check PancakeSwap, Uniswap, how they started to. It looks something like this. It's just the fact that for the launch of Cronos token, we got the bear market, and the bear market is not ending anytime soon because, of course, all the macro events, and that's what it is. I mean, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. So if VVS Finance looks like this after 4 exchanges listings already, there's no pumps there yet. Wow. Still, I'm going to buy more. Because the VVS Finance, to me, it's going to be probably the number 1 decentralized exchange for Cronos. Because unless Uniswap decides to add Cronos, which I don't see that as something, it will never happen. But unless Uniswap because Uniswap is the top number 1 decentralized exchange, and if they say, we want to add Cronos to our multi-level chain, and if that happens, then my people might use Uniswap for that, and there you go. But for VVS Finance, I think it's created organically, originally on Cronos. So far in 2022, I feel that they're the ones that are going to be leading this pack, right? That's what I think. So I still am going to buy. So I'm going to just have it right there for trading, because once Tectonic starts coming down, then some other ones going to start coming up, and I want to make some good money on the go. That is my take. But wow, I actually I hadn't seen this in a while. Look at all the pairs that you see. So for Tectonic, there's only 2, Crypto.com and VVS. For VVS, there's many. Now, how about MMF? Which MMF, if you don't know, well, it's already multi-chain. Price is garbage, right? Oh boy, welcome to Cronos. Yep. At some point I was here. It was this year, April. MMF reached levels that everybody was like, are you kidding me? I remember. And I've said it. I remember. I still have the videos. I've said it. Guys, be careful. It's going to drop. Be careful. It's going to drop. And I bought it like around 80 cents or so. I sold it $120, $130 or so. Hey Queens, happy to have you here. Doge is pumping 15%. Really? Let me see. Luna, Crow, Shiba, Dogecoin. Let's go to Crow and look at that beauty one. Dogecoin today at 3 a.m. all the way 42% pump Dogecoin. Wow. It's not bad. Wow. Dogecoin just did the complete reversal in the entire summer. The complete reversal in the entire summer. And to whom do we attribute this? It's called Elon Musk. That's it. And you know what? I don't like that. I don't like that. I better have something like this. I much better have something like this that is consistent growth and we don't depend on anyone rather than having a personality. No, I don't like that. I don't like it because that is too risky, super risky. Of course, for trading purposes, I mean, it works, but like a lot of people can sell now because they made a lot of money. You know, I'm impressed that we got so many crazy people watching us, guys. So thank you very much, everybody. I mean, I don't ask anything from you. I'm just a guy talking about in front of a camera because I mean, I could be doing so many things, but I just like the grind. I don't consider it a job. Let's put it that way. I just like it because it's fun and it's exciting and it's our future, right? And it's it's gonna transform our lives forever. So looking at piece by piece, step by step with you guys is everything. Dogecoin is Dogecoin. That's another one. Quick Swap is a layer 2 decentralized exchange currently priced $67 all-time high. Good. Nice. Thank you for letting me know, guys. Appreciate it. Realistically, how high do you think this coin will go, Oscar? I've been buying since January. Wow. You are the MVP then. Realistically speaking, that's something that I covered in a couple of lives ago with the price of Tectonic. And of course, not giving you the entire spiel, but I think should be looking like by the end of the year in the 6 zeros. 6 zeros, we're going to stay there. I'm pretty positive. There's a chance that we go closer to the 7, but I think we will reach 6 zeros by the end, anywhere 6 zeros 1 or 6 zeros 2. 6 zeros 3 the top in my opinion, but 6 zeros sounds like a very concise and manageable margin for me. So right now that's what I will tell you, 6 zeros, no more than that. We're not gonna go in anywhere close to $1 1 cent. No, absolutely not. That is pathetic. That is gross. One of the things that you're gonna start seeing on YouTube, walk my words, right? Tectonic 100x, Tectonic, I don't know, X, Tectonic 1000x, Tectonic $1. I'm just letting you know, you just know that is just clickbait, 100%. MMF, what is it? Market. So we have Hotbit. So they only have Hotbit. So out of the 3 major that I remember, I'm gonna check Pharaoh right now, but out of the 3 major that I remember, Hotbit and VVS Finance has 4, Tectonic has none outside Cronos, and MMF has 1, Hotbit. That's it. How about Pharaoh? This one is pretty new, but it's much higher than MMF when it comes to TVL. Yeah, pretty much like Tectonic. Pretty much like that. Let me see the price of Pharaoh, because I remember it exploded super sexy. Yeah, of course. I remember, guys, and I was like, everybody chill with Pharaoh is gonna come down. Chill with Pharaoh is gonna come down. I knew it. Absolutely knew it. Absolutely. I was like, oh no. It was a VVS Finance launchpad, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna take it easy with Pharaoh. I don't want to put more money on DeFi right now. I want to take it chill. So from this perspective, guys, I just went over some of the top 4 by TVL here on Cronos, right? And you can see how it's missing so much. That is music to my ears because it's amazing potential later on for us. Amazing. You can see BFA, you can see Auto Farm, that they are multi-chain. MMF just 1. So the fact that the top 3 right now are Cronos built, Cronos originated. That is huge, and I love it. And I think it's powerful what's happening there. Yeah, once Tectonic hits other exchanges, the YouTubers come out of nowhere. Yeah, man, it is what it is. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button for Oscar. Appreciate Monte Cristo. Thank you very much. Hey, Oscar, I heard that today there's a possibility of Ethereum reaching the 3,000 levels. Oh, you heard today. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if by this year, but if you're asking me that if it's gonna reach $3,000 again, absolutely will. If for sure it will. Just about of waiting for and being patient enough to see that for sure. 2 zeros next, everybody here on Twitter calling it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Going live one last time, baby. Let's go ahead and take a look at Tectonic. Let's see what the fam is saying. And the price is still moving. Believe it or not, like it's still moving. One of the things that I've said on my tweet was that if it passed through 6020, I was gonna buy during the live. Well, I've done now 2 lives and it's still no 606. So 602. So I think I'll leave the buying for another time then. There you have it. In the last 24 hours, Dogecoin 15%, Shiba Inu 11%, Avalanche, ApeCoin, Solana. That's really Cardano 5%. That's not bad. Algorand. Love it. Mina even. What in the world is Mina? No idea what Mina is. Oh! Wow. Oh, for sure. There you go. Obviously. It was $5 and now it's 5. It was 5 cents now. That's the reality of the markets, everybody. Yeah. So this is what we want to see, right, for Tectonic in the future. Basically everybody. That is the goal. That is the goal. Seeing all of this for Tectonic, right? Now, right now, we're barely starting, so no need for us to rush too much. No need for us to rush too much. Boom. And left. There you go. No, not this one. None. There you go. And I need, there you go, that one. And you're seeing right now on the screen the 1 hour price of our Tectonic that now is 3.30. So by the time I wake up tomorrow, guys, there's a big chance that our Tectonic is going to be 602. A big, big, big chance, guys. Prepare. Prepare for more YouTubers and content creators. Predictions, analysis, gut feelings, and crazy statements. Prepare. Oscar Ramos, we've been through this in a while, and it should be fun to see it. Yes, I mean, one of the things is because Captain altcoins pumping, one of the reasons is just because of what Elon is doing right now. It's still in a bear market. Nothing has changed. Nothing really has changed. And exactly in less than a week, we have an FOMC meeting, and you know probably what's going to happen there. So that's going to be a big challenge for Tectonic. November 2nd and 3rd, that is an FOMC. November Fed, I think it's this one, right? Fed to hike by 75 basis points again on November. There you go. The routers. Here it is. So FYI, guys, it's coming. It's coming, right? Like this. Oh, wait, that was last year. But the idea, here it is. I believe I had this one on Yep. So decision on November 2nd, right after the previous one. So that's the idea, right? Like they're gonna increase, and there's gonna be some volatility in the markets, and then we're gonna have another CPI data report in the month of November for October. So if Tectonic continues doing what it's doing for the last 4 days, I'm gonna lose it because a lot of people are gonna be making sexy money, and that's what we wanna see. So prepare for that, my friends, for sure. Thank you, River. Appreciate that a lot. If you're able to hold your crypto for 5 to 10 years in this economy, with this government doing everything in their power to destroy the current financial system, you get it. You will have your life changing well. 100%, brother. 100%. It's let me tell you something. I think the more educated you get in terms of money and not depending on someone, but on your actions, and you get accountability for what you do, and you want to create something, not just get everything handed to you, that's when you value a lot the wait, if I earn this money, why do I have to pay so much in taxes or X, Y, and Z, right? And there's so many things right now bombarding the nation that it's jeopardizing the growth that typically the United States has, and that's why many people come to this country to do that, right? But we're in these challenging times that they don't happen that often when it comes to the financial stability of this nation, because these are the times that, in my opinion, the true millionaires are born. That's just what it is, and many know this. In good times, what was it? Bad times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men, and weak men create bad times. And bad times create strong men, and that repeats and repeats and repeats, right? It's true, 100% true, guys. I don't know if you never heard or seen that, but yeah, that's the cycle. And right now, I feel that we are in a good times create weak men. It's just what it is. And it's gonna come to a point that weak men create bad times, and it's going in that slope. Definitely, we passed the time of good times already, and it's the opportunity that a lot of people are looking for to come back up to the good times much stronger, because although we have a bunch of inflation and supply chain crisis and wars and all of that, you can still make it and be decently well for the rest of the 2020s, which that's what I'm looking for, right? If you're watching, you are 20 years young, 40 years, 50 years, what I can tell you is, I mean, educate yourselves the most you can. And the fact that I have a lot of people watching me right now blows my mind, but it just kind of like tells you the need there is for this type of content and information. And as a professor at a university, I talk to so many kids, 18 years young, 20 years young, and I ask them, do you know about crypto? Do you know about stocks? And some of them do get it. Some of them tell me, I have a Robinhood, I have this and I have that. But most of them have no clue. They're just glued to their phones, TikTok, and I was going to say Tectonic, TikTok, and the whole deal. So that tells me that probably this Generation Z is really not that generation that is going to embrace crypto right now for reals, right? So maybe the next couple generations after, when I'm 40, I'm actually going to see a generation that's going to be more immersed into crypto. That's just kind of like what I see. So yeah, good question. I have no idea how I got to this topic, but That's what happens when I cannot get this. And it's a night chill live, so you get Oscar Ramos in the flesh. I support you and all YouTubers supporting Tectonic. You have my like. Appreciate it, Rivera. Thank you very much. Tectonic is not for. What is your top 3 10x or more crypto? Top 3 that I know it's all gonna be fine. Cronos, Cardano, Algorand. I can add more, of course, Bitcoin, Ethereum, but Cronos, Cardano, Algorand. That is my safe haven. Cronos, Cardano, Charles Hoskinson, that I follow the guy for so long, and then Algorand. Yeah, you don't go wrong with those. You don't go wrong with those. These are blockchains, right? These are an exchange and 2 massive blockchains. You're not gonna go wrong with those 2. Never. They're sleeping. Yes, they are. Oh, there's Generation C. Yeah, some of them maybe. I never know who you're going to when you're going live, but I noticed that if one of your cryptos does something, you jump on live as ASAP. Carlo Huerta. Well, I like it because it's fun, right? Instead of playing games and wasting my life, I wanna, number one, do what I like, and also have a chance to, make some money too and grow, because I want more people to know the message. And God willing, I know probably I'm not gonna get to 50,000 subscribers this year, which is fine, right? It's totally okay. But I do wanna. I mean, I think as someone who started this channel with 0 subscribers, this is completely organic. I've always wanted to see that 100,000 mark. You get your your name, and it's just a feeling that I think as someone who nothing was given to me, I had to earn so much in my life. I kind of wanted to see that, and it's gonna be an effort from all of us, and I think it's gonna be very special. 1 million subscribers, that is big words, and I don't even know, but maybe yes, with a couple of bull seasons, right, and good seasons for the economy. If we have a good season in the economy, that's how YouTubers fly too, because people want to make money. But at the end of the day, it's the journey, not the destination, of course. AM here, 11, almost 11:30 a.m. That's true. Jose, may I just want to say thank you. Thank you for crypto. Mary, both you and I have been talking about Tectonic forever. Yeah, guys, we've been talking about Tectonic for a long time. It's not that we just started talking about Tectonic. We've been talking about Tectonic for a long time. Like when it was pumping back early in 2022, there were many people talking about it too, but then they stopped talking about it. And I always talked about Cronos chain, and I included Tectonic in my conversations. Do you have a schedule, Oscar, when you go live, or is it random? It's mostly random, but my days that I always go live is Sunday. When I come after church, I have like an hour to prepare, and then I go live 7:30, roughly after 7 p.m. Central. Sundays, right? 7:30 or so. And Tuesdays, I try to go mostly all Tuesdays. I'm live right now because of the opportunities, right? But for when things are pretty quiet, Tuesdays and Sundays. Pretty awesome. Daddy Crow needs a jump. Crow is the daddy. Wow. Dogecoin running. Tomorrow, it's gonna be pretty wild. Let me tell you, tomorrow is gonna be pretty wild, and I love it. Amazing. You lost 25 billion of your Tectonic to verification phrase. Please, people, watch out for that. Very good, everybody. Oscar at 6 p.m. here in Hawaii. Thanks for doing a live. Appreciate it, Jay. Hi to Hawaii. One day I'll probably go there too. Hey, Oscar, I heard today the possibility. Okay, I already covered that one. Amazing, everybody. Love to see. Pack a sad, you're the man, Oscar, but make sure the most of it with all the happiness your marriage will bring. I know, bro. Will be cutting time of your life. We'll see. She supports me so much, so that's what I also appreciate. I want to see the 15 minutes. Okay, so everybody, and with this I leave you guys. No, we did not reach in this live the mark of 6020, but this is today. This is pretty much today, the 28th, coming in strong, consolidating, and then coming in strong. Is it gonna continue? There's only one way to find out, and it's gonna be tomorrow. 1 hour on the dot. Family, just wanted to talk with you. We had a great time. Thank you for watching. Let's go ahead and rest, and I'll see you this weekend. Blessings, everybody. Thank you for being here. Like, subscribe. Peace, guys. Let's go and enjoy. It was a good one. Just to really relax. Bye, everybody. Thank you so very much. Appreciate your time. Giving you the opportunities to say hi in some times that I don't really go live. So really good. Don't forget about Tectonic. Don't forget about Cronos. It's gonna be super awesome. Blessings.